Alright, so what I didn't say in the last video is I also put the gauges in. I went with the air-fuel ratio gauge and the fuel pressure gauge, and that's kind of what I found out that I was having problems because my air-fuel ratio gauge went to totally lean when I started it, and I think I was like 29 psi on the fuel pressure, so I kind of knew there was a problem. After I replaced the pump when I went to the 255, so I'm at 35 psi, but I mean it's going all the way to rich now. I thought it might have been the injectors. I had 24-pound Ford injectors. I put the 19s, the factory injectors back in, and it was still an issue. I was getting popping and out of the exhaust. Sometimes it was fine, and sometimes it wasn't. So, yeah, I don't know what it was, what was going on with it. Yeah, it was crazy. I'm not driving a truck that sounds like Uncle Buck, so that's why I'm doing the Terminator X. I was planning on doing that later on, driving it now, but plans change. And I also have upgraded to the Holley 12.3 dash. I'm putting this in. It's going to take the place of all this. You pull this out. This company that I got the bracket and this thing that fits in here takes the place of all of this. And that company was, Revision Raceworks. So it looks like it's like a 3D printed, bracket and that they make for this, so the whole screen's visible. So it looks like I'm gonna have to do some trimming on a part of the dash, but we'll see how that all works out. But the Holley works with the Terminator X, so that's why I wanted to do that. I wouldn't have done the gauges, these gauges beforehand, but I didn't really know I was gonna go this far. So, but now I am. But that's where we're at, and just a matter of pulling all this stuff apart and putting it in. These are all the switches for the nitrous and the line lock that I got. So I think it's over on this side, yeah. Also the purge valve is down there. Yeah, it's not focusing. So, but I guess this also has a gauge panel. So if you want to put in the pins, you're able to do that with this. So I might do that. We'll see. I got a lot of wiring to do. I don't know if I'm gonna want to do all that right this second, but at some point I will, because I really want to put the turn signals on. The high brights, and the fuel. Make sure to see how much fuel I have. But yeah, this thing does a lot, so I'm looking forward to that. And it's very customizable, so that was one of the big reasons I wanted it. Yeah, it's super nice. So that's where I'm at. When I move on further, I will try to post more videos. That's my plan. Anyway, thank you.